Something interesting you said is that agroecology is political. What do you mean by that?
Agroecology is political because farmers have rights. They have right to land. They have right to natural resources. And here I walk around Kenya and talk about the right to water and sanitation resources. In which village do we have farmers having piped water for irrigation? They often have water for drinking, domestic use, but for irrigation. We are talking about seed right. And when we talk about seed right, is that many of our farmers have taken to hybrid. We had a case by civil society here and interested farmers regarding seed rights because of a law that existed in our constitution that indigenous seed sharing is illegal. So when we talk about political rights, we're talking about the duty bearers and farmers as right holders. And to negotiate for a right to be realized is political. This week, I was in Baringo, and we had a discussion with 250 farmers in Baringo and Laikipia, and it was on the issue of right to land. Some parts of Baringo, farmers don't have title deed. If you don't have a title deed, can you take a collateral from a bank? If for a woman and a man have formed a family, the Constitution of Kenya gives access to women to co-own land with their husbands. The reality is that land belongs to fathers and brothers. So when I say political, I mean that there is a negotiation. It is a negotiation, for instance, of multinational corporations and local farmers regarding community benefit agreement sharing. So that's why I say agroecology. I work with farmers or pastoralists who are at the foot of Rift Valley. The Maasais in Shompole, the Maasais in Oldonyonyuke, the Maasais in Torosay, community lands. They own lands jointly. Now, when we talk about rights, you have Tata Magadi. They have mining. They are Africa's largest soda ash producer. And the farmers have to negotiate for water points. Where is the water drawn? From Ewasongiro River. So for a long time, I've worked with them over 10 years. We have had discussion and very fruitful discussions where at least the water points for villages to access clean water have been made available. So for me, that's why I say it's a negotiation. And from very simple, let's not even think about the politics in the real politics. You farm, who keeps the key to the granary? Is it the wife or is the husband? Who decides which portion of land is placed under what crop? In Western Kenya, we have sugarcane, cash crop. We have maize. So when we have the women beginning with the biointensive kitchen garden, they are often assigned the worst part of the land with the rocks, with less fertility, and yet that vegetable is serving the whole family. When they begin working on the land and fertility is seen, they're shifted to another portion. So that's why for me, I say it's politics in the house, in the community, at a sub-national level and a national level.